Hello and welcome back to Dishonored. So, after an absolute mission from Dowd's hideout through the Rudshaw Gate and the old Dunwall sewer, and a particularly treacherous encounter with Granny Rags and Slackjaw, we're back at the Hound pits. This is Cecilia's apartment. Yoink, yoink. Across the road from the Hound pits, which we have been to before.
She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Nice. We really need these. Well, I certainly need the health potion. Anything else in here?
The only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Bless her. I can feel the heart beating, so there's definitely something near me. Okay, there's a rune across the road.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Yeah.
But here for as long as it takes.
Right.
Seems that no one is safe.
The Hound pits is absolutely swarming with guards.
I was only a kid at the last coronation.
To make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That person would do. Stay in the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him. The whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer. Ever closer until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers? A couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real Caldwell back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out of here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
Right, well that was a long eavesdropping. So as you can see, this place, while obviously the map is very small... Fucking hell, you scared the shit out of me. Obviously while this map is very small, it is absolutely swarming with guards and tall boys. It is just really fucking freaky. And it's really tricky to get around without being seen. The main problem here is the tall boys, because we can't kill them non-lethally. I don't think so anyway. So, as I'm fully stocked on remedies, I'm going to do my old classic. Freeze time and get around these people. Havelock is down there. But I need to really get away from the tall boy first.
Indeed, I believe so.
Update. Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Close up tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. That crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission was in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. place may be booby-trapped, and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. And Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building.
What now? Gotcha now.
I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't want to waste all my sleep darts just taking out these scores of guards, but...
Oh, I'll find you.
Will you? Will you really? How will you do that when you're unconscious? Another health potion much needed. A letter from Emily. Corvo, remember when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. So there we go.
Where are you?
Not another one.
I know you're here. Got you now. Guards, to me.
Damn it.
Take it.
Got 2 darts left.
Yourself. Wake up. Get up right now. Find you. Impossible.
Classic blink.
Where is there you know you're here. Clear the line.
Yeah. This really hasn't gone very well at all. However, one thing we can do here is if we go to Piero, he has a way of non-lethally destroying or disabling everyone in the entire area.
I'll find you.
Although I am kind of considering... Man, this sucks. I'm somewhat considering like reloading. Is this the workshop?
Present yourself. Don't make me find you.
No, this is just the other side of Corvo's room, isn't it? Piero's workshop balcony, there it is.
Alright, I give up. It was nothing.
Quitter. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's where they're trying to get blow their way into Piero's workshop, where he is hiding out, and Sokolov is hiding with him. Callista is there. Where is the balcony from here? How do we get down to it? Oh, it's there. Right, okay. Okie doke.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
So there we go. Finally, they've made up. they've decided to put their heads together. Found the only rune in this level. I don't really think... How many have we got? We've got 5 runes, but we don't need anything. Oh, I can get vitality. Let's get that. So now we have even more max health. Lovely.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems that the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Nice little clue there about what we can do. Alright, let's go and talk to these guys.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an Arc Pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This Arc Pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the Arc Pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Yeah, we're going to use the pylon. All I need to do is go to Havelock's old room and grab the blueprint. However, obviously there are tons of enemies and they are now quite wary of my presence. So I could use the old stop time thing. I believe once we have completed this we will be able to buy items from Piero again. In fact, we may be able to do that now. Let's just check. Ah, perfect.
Do what you want, but ask quickly.
Okay, so first of all, sleep bolts. Next. Well, we don't need any of that. I don't have health potions available. That's strange.
With that, we can complete the job. Get that blueprint and we'll all be free of
Anyway, that's fine. I've filled up with sleep bolts, and we can fill up again if we use any on the way there. They're inexpensive, that's the main thing. So that's going to be my strat this time. Bolts from the blue. I'll pop up here. Get inside before the tall boys see me. Make sure there is no one else on this floor. Yoink. Okay, now we'll make our way down to Havelock's room. And any guards we encounter on the way, I will just subdue with darts. Simply because we can buy more. Dark vision active. Okay, it's on this floor.
What? Why is no one making rounds over here? This better not be a joke. What? Why is no one making rounds over here?
Okay. Oh, this isn't the right room. See ya. Yoink, needed that. Dark vision again. Just gonna pop him down in here just to be safe. Or safer. There we go. It was the right room after all. Okay. I guess we'll just go back the way we came, in the interests of safety. Around, yeah. Out the window. And being very careful about tall boys, go back to the balcony. Which was, I believe, around this side, right?
Look out. You got someone skulking around.
Oh no, sorry, it was under here, wasn't it? Yeah, this way. Excusez-moi. I don't know why the guards don't just go in the way I just came in. Oh, that's right, because this is Dishonored 1 and they can't climb. Apparently they can in Dishonored 2. I need you to make something.
What can I make for you? This may be the last time. Anything?
Fill up with sleep bolts and we're good.
Astonishing. The Arc Pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this Arc Pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Okay. I will do the honours. Just like what happened in the... Oh, hang on. Just like in the beginning of the game where we had to give him a canister.
Yeah, we got a problem.
Now, where is a whale oil tank? That's the question. Right there. Fill it up. And we're good. Oh, it looks like, okay, maybe it's over here where we have to put it in. Now I see why they didn't want to do it. Is this it? Ah, here we go. What on earth? Where is it? What the hell just happened to that canister? It's like vanished. Is that a glitch? Okay, one's in. Maybe I just glitched it in. Ah. That's it. So we just need one more. Okay, dispense an empty canister. Fill it with delicious oil. And take it topside. Boom.
Amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Sorted. Right, now all that's left to do is... Well, there is Havelock down there, apparently. Let's just check it out, seeing as how everyone should now be unconscious. May as well, right? Ow. Let's see. It's not Havelock, it's just a note. Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced Arc Pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Alright. That was just an optional objective, I guess. All that remains to do now is go and speak to Callista. And, not sure the best way to get up here, but I guess taking the stairs the old-fashioned way. Suckers. Just climb back to the top. As I say, the area is now secured. We needn't worry about the multitude of guards. And we can go and see Callista.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Make her safe.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near. whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him.
Nice. Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is going to need you when this is over. Samuel. I believe...
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
I believe that Callista can be killed if you do it on high chaos.
Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
You had one job. Alright, let's fire this pig.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Here he comes. That was quick. Nice one, man. Took you about 5 seconds to get to me.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we basically got just about everything we needed. We didn't kill anyone, that's the main thing. Let's carry on. King Sparrow Isle. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They are holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. And there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
See ya, buddy. You can actually kill Samuel at this point if you really want to. I don't want to. I'm not killing anyone, let alone good old Samuel. Godspeed, sir. Thanks for all the help. Anyway, here we are on King Sparrow Island, which, in case you hadn't worked it out, is the final mission of the game. We will going to take this on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and comment, and I'll see you next time for more Dishonored. Take care, and goodbye.